fire starter. You're a fire starter. Oh.
My whiskey dick is useless, can barely fill my face. So now I'm back at Hula Hut, looking for a taste to shoot it fast, shoot it hard at another whiskey bar. Throw it down, throw it back, toss it round, pass it back. Lick the salt, suck the lime, kill the shot and killing time. Throw it up in the sink. When I'm with my friends, I drink. I drink. I drink.
Thank you. Thank you. That was Alligator Dave with I Drink. He's a Texas artist. He's one of the greatest Texas artists of all time. You should check him out. Him and the Couch Band. I guess I'll put names on this now. Like to welcome everyone. I have Tommy. Hello.
Weak. Translator broken. Hey, what's going on, Matt?
Is that a translator for a guinea pig?
Yeah, man. You just don't understand guinea pig talk unless you have a translator. It's not going to happen.
It's usually hogwash.
And there's Stieg.
Hi.
Hello. And then
Hello.
you have the Aussie twins at the bottom. All right. Wow.
Hello.
Jesus.
No, you
Let's
have
go
Sam
on, Sam.
and Nick. They're different people. They're not conjoined
Yes, we are. We're
twins.
different people.
Yes,
Yes.
and I'm not just the other one, you asshole.
I don't
Yes,
ever
we
remember
saw
your
that.
Twitter. I don't remember your Twitter handle. I remember the blue because it's blue. So I can start typing in blue and he pops up eventually.
It's literally my name, Mad. How can you miss it?
Okay, well, now that I know, I'll start including you instead of saying the other one. Did I say the other one? I don't think I said the other one.
Yeah.
All right. So
Never mind.
we're gonna get it started with we're gonna get started with throat rips. What is your favorite throat rip? Anybody got a favorite throat rip?
Mine would have to be. Well, the first one that comes to mind is Eve from Underworld Awakening.
Oh, okay. Don't know what that is.
You know,
Is
the
that
Underworld
with the girl?
films? Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Does that count
Roast.
as a throat rip, though? I don't know.
Yeah, she rips a guy's throat out. It's a throat
Yeah.
rip.
Oh, you mean with Stephen Ray? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all ruined that already. Tommy, bringing up women. Tommy, favorite throat rip.
I can't think of an individual favorite one offhand. I mean, I remember a few from, like, I'm pretty sure it was Salem's Lot had one, but that's an older film.
Oh, I don't remember that one at all.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Old but goodie. Oh, what's going on, Tim? Yeah, but a favorite? I can't think of a favorite offhand.
It's tough. There's some good ones, and you don't. Here, let's get it started with this one because this one is a classic.
You skipped me though.
I didn't because I know what your favorite is, but go ahead.
It's Rambo 4.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I have keyed up to go, but that's a good one too. I have that one in the queue. This is one of the best. Oh wait, that's at the end, huh?
Fuck guys like you in prison.
Quick note. If you're ever in a fight and someone says, I used to fuck guys like you in prison, they are giving you the right to rip out their throat. Just for the record. That is not something you say in a fight. That would make me so uncomfortable. Am I alone in this?
You probably shouldn't say it anyway.
No, like I'm sure there's some context where you could say it and it would be okay.
He probably has an erection behind him.
Oh, 100% he has an erection behind him.
That was
is
my
just
first thought. There's some definite homoerotic subtext behind that.
there's just like something off-putting about him saying it. Like, who says that in a fight? It's the only fight. Like, oh, well, as everyone said that. Anyways, man, denim on denim, dude. This dude was awesome. This is a great movie, by the way.
Got Sam Elliott too.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. I didn't know it was this long of a clip. I was just trying to get to the throat. There we go.
Kill you the old-fashioned way.
That's the old-fashioned way. By the way, he could have shot him. Look at this bit. Here's what bothers me the most about that is she runs to go check on him. She was there and saw him draw a gun and try to kill him.
Yes, but the character is a doctor.
Okay.
She is.
Yeah, as a
She's-
doctor, she ought to know when someone's dead.
Yeah, that too. But he might be nearly.
Here's what's interesting. I've always said this, like, you never monologue. As soon as you start monologuing, you're gonna get your ass killed.
Yeah,
Like,
but you need to rub it in.
No, because you're gonna get, like, look at the red
Dirty
viper.
Harry. Dirty Harry rubs it in.
The red viper in the mountain. He sat there. He had the dude beat, and he's like, say it. And he's walking around, and then he got his head just crushed. Why? Because he mono. Same thing with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade when they played the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals. They came out and they were making fun of Dirk Nowitzki for being sick. They're down Dallas was down like 3 games, and they came back and they won. You don't
Also,
monologue.
the villain in Cobra, he has a monologue before he gets hooked.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Mm-hmm. I just watched Cobra, by the way, a couple days
Awesome
ago.
movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's good. It's good. Anyways, any thoughts on fucking you like a guy in prison? Aussie twins?
Presented without comment. That's it.
I don't know, Mad. Have you fucked a guy in prison?
No. In prison?
Something
No.
you want to share?
Oh, so
Nope.
you did it somewhere else.
No. Location doesn't what?
Well, you just said not in prison, so you were implying that you did somewhere else.
No, I stated clearly I have never had intercourse with a man in prison.
Right,
I
in
can-
prison, but
I
somewhere
can name
else.
other places. I've never had sex with a man at a circus, at a fair, in a library. None of these.
Oh, you had
places.
to think about that
actually,
one?
You have to think about that one.
if you do it in a library, it's a bookable offense.
Shut up, Steve. God damn.
I know Bright Souls has too much information.
Actually, what was that movie with involving Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, and the bootleg Moonshiners? What movie was that?
Oh, that's a good one too. It's
Oh shit! The titles completely slipped my mind.
Oh, it's a good one, man. Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah, that's the one. You know the one I'm talking about. That's a good one actually, where some guy basically comes up to Tom Hardy and basically saws at his throat. That was You want to talk about it? Yeah, you remember that scene?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
And then he survived, and it's a true story. And he survived. He walked like a half a mile before he got picked up and taken to the hospital.
Matt, you got a few questions in the chat. Kai wants to know in the back
sorry,
of a
guys.
Volkswagen.
Sorry, guys.
In the back
Kip's
of a
not
Honda
here.
Civic.
Kip does all the highlighting of the chat, so he's not here. What is this? Late fees?
Keep asking the right questions, and you'll get the right answer one of these days.
Whatever.
I watched a prison movie once. It was two women that I thought they were gonna escape prison because it said that they were busting out, but it turns out they didn't want to leave at all.
No, yeah, they're happy there.
They did other things.
Yeah. Nick, what's your favorite prison movie?
Prison movie.
Well, what was that one with oh god, what's his name? Shit. Was it the last
Castle?
The Last Castle?
Oh, yeah. Directed by Rod Laurie. Cool dude. Got to talk to him for a little bit.
Yeah, I like that movie. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, he'll never see this. So he told us in the back about how he would go to strip clubs where they were filming it or whatever. And for whatever reason, like he had a little more weight at that time, and people would think that he was Giovanni. What's his name? Tony from Sopranos. Play Tony from Sopranos.
Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, Rod Laurie. So people thought Rod Laurie was him, and so they would give him free lap dance and free drinks the whole time. And because like he was married, Gandolfini was married or whatever, so he would come back and tell him all these stories, and he's like, "Oh man, did that gets out?" But yeah, he was cool. Dude. Rod Laurie is really cool, man. The Outpost.
You know what? I have a prison movie that I think is like the best that I've ever seen, and I have doubts that many people here have probably seen it. Stir Crazy.
Stir Crazy. Oh yes, with Kevin Bacon.
No, Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
Oh, I thought Kevin Bacon did a Stir Crazy movie. Or was it Stir of Echoes?
Yeah, Stir of Echoes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, does Law-Abiding Citizen count as a prison movie or not?
No, because he leaves prison to go blow up people with their cell phones.
What about Tango and Cash?
No.
Pretty good.
Okay, see, there you go. The Longest Yard. That's a prison movie.
Yeah. Oh, Escape from Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Green Mile.
Green Mile would be a prison movie.
Oh, Victory. World War II prison movie with Stallone. Him and Michael Caine and some others have to play a soccer match against the Germans.
Ooh,
it's more a prison camp movie, though.
Yeah, prison camp movie. Would Blood In, Blood Out? That wouldn't be a...
No.
What about Lockup? With Stallone.
Yeah.
Death Warrant with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. Oh, the first half of Tango and Cash.
I don't know if I would say was the first half.
Well, they were in it for a
I
little
thought that
bit.
was like the middle of the movie that they.
Oh. I have a double one. Fortress 1 and 2 with Christopher Lambert.
That's not bad. The Rock doesn't count because it was disserved as the Rock wasn't in use. Shot Caller is
of course, Shawshank, of course.
No. Shot Caller is a great one. It's on Netflix. I think it just came out on Netflix. It's a really good movie. It has what's his name from Game of Thrones? Lannister.
Yeah, the Danish.
Jamie Lannister. Yeah, from Game of Thrones on Shot Caller. That's a really good movie. Hey, Larry. There's another
Escape Plan. Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
Never saw it. Was it any good?
Yeah, first one is good. The rest is shit.
Let me check out the first.
Yeah, it has Sam Neill in it too.
Oh, Sam Neill. He's an Aussie or a New Zealander. He's a Kiwi.
Not quite, but yeah.
He's one of those.
Well, for Matt, it's close enough.
I mean, what's the difference? 3 miles?
You've only got a whole stretch of ocean and God
a
knows
whole
what else in
stretch.
between. Yeah.
Come on, dude. If you can,
not to mention, New Zealand's a place where the sheep outnumber the people. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, that's not insulting me. I don't.
Mad like sheep.
Con Air doesn't count because it takes place in a plane, even if it is a prison plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stand by that. So I think the answer is going to be Shot Caller, a movie that most of y'all haven't seen.
No, I don't think it's on Australian Netflix.
It's really good. It's definitely worth a watch. I guess Shawshank by default.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just trying to search my memory, but nothing's coming up. Not immediately, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, there was an Australian movie I wanted to watch, by the way. It was called I have a picture of it. It's an older Australian movie. Aussie. Razorback.
Razorback.
Big boar.
Yep. It's like it feels like what was that Stephen King movie with the dog gets bit by the bat?
Cujo.
Yeah, like Cujo, like a Aussie Cujo.
Yeah,
We're talking
with
about the
amazing
1984 film?
cinematography.
Yeah, it's a 1984 film.
Amazing
Okay,
cinematography in it.
Who have we got in it? Let's have a look.
I mean, I'm guessing Australian people. So
Presumably. Let's have a look and see if I know anyone. John Howard, I know. No, everyone else is a complete nobody.
It's directed by the guy who did the music video for the Buggles. You know, the video Killed the Radio Star.
oh, of course, that director.
Yeah, I know stuff.
Right, just because it has Cage and it doesn't. I mean, you can say Face Off was more of a prison movie.
Well, if you look at prison movies, like some of the definitions of what they consider a prison movie are actually kind of vague because they have even Shutter Island listed as a prison movie, and it's not really a prison. That's a mental asylum. So
yeah, not strictly speaking. I mean, do movies that make you feel as if you're in prison count?
No Twilight. By the way, I've seen all of those movies.
Oh, you poor man.
So have I, no shame.
I like The Last Fight too, man. Until you find out, spoilers. Until you find out it's a fucking dream sequence.
Yeah, it's a fake out. That's annoying.
I hate those. There's nothing worse.
What about Van Damme in Hell?
Is that different than Death Note?
Yeah, it's a Russian prison.
Ooh.
Well, Undisputed. That's a prison movie. They fight in prison.
Oh, yeah. Wesley, right?
Michael J. White.
Oh,
And,
are you sure?
Scott Adkins. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think there is a prison boxing movie with Wesley Snipes and Vin Rhames.
Rhymes. I believe it's Rhymes.
I thought it was Rames.
I thought it was Roms.
I haven't seen that one in forever. Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood.
That one has Fred Ward in it too, from Tremors.
Oh, really?
And Robert Duvall. Very good cast.
Demolition Man. No, that wouldn't be counted.
There's one literally just called The Prisoner.
Oh, that's just cheating.
Jackie Chan.
Let's see here. I'm telling you, I'm right about that. Undisputed, yes, with Wesley Snipes and Vin Rhames. Vin Rhymes. 2002. I think you may be looking at a sequel. Because I think there was 18 sequels.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're good though. Yeah, they beat people up.
Already covered it. Doesn't count because it was not an operational prison. It was a tourist destination. Death race. But it takes place in vehicles, not a prison. I think I enjoy kicking people's ideas to the curb more than anything.
Steve, did you mention the Birdman of Alcatraz?
Nope.
Is that someone that tries to fly away from the prison with?
No, it's literally a guy who was in prison that had birds.
Oh, wow! I went a different completely.
He literally wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't free as a bird.
Absolutely not.
I imagine it was a jailbird. Could have been a jailbird.
I imagine a dude like building wings to try to escape by flying away. You get what I mean? Like, so Birdman?
Yeah. Soul Assassin's got one. Alien 3. There you go.
Flying anywhere.
Alien 3 is not a prison. It's a prison colony.
Yep, prison colony. It takes place on a planet. That planet is purely a... Yep, so that doesn't count. Yep. Next.
Pay attention, Soul Assassin.
Split hairs. Jeez.
The two Fortress movies. One prison is underground, the other one is in space.
Oh, space. Doesn't count in space.
Yeah,
what
but
was
it's
the
a
one?
prison in space. Literally
What was
a
the
prison.
one with Kevin Bacon?
In prison?
Yeah, where he had
Hang
the
on,
lawyer
wasn't
that
there
was
a-
coming in and trying to, get him to talk about his past and trying to see if she can get him exonerated.
It's a foot not on the loose.
Wasn't there a Riddick movie involving a prison?
Yeah, but it was in space.
And
Yeah,
that
prison
doesn't
pla-
count.
Yeah, prison
Well, it was a
planet again.
colony. It was a prison colony.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's different.
Very different.
Yeah,
Yes.
completely
Soul
different
Assassin's got it
scenario.
right. How can you win with these high standards for prison rules? Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the prison
I
rules.
suppose
Yeah.
I suppose you're going to turn around and say prisoner cell block H doesn't count because it's got women in it.
I mean, it does have women in it. Like, I think you've already answered your own question here.
I remember a sleazy one called Caged Heat
Jesus.
with
There it is.
Bridget Nielsen.
It gets worse.
Oh,
Something
so the
you
one
can
with
watch
Kevin
on Streets
Bacon.
Must Try.
The one with Kevin Bacon was called Murder in the First.
Oh yeah. Would the Hurricane count as a prison movie? Because he put him in there, but love busted. Nope, nobody.
What about Get Hard?
I've seen it. Yeah, I think that's a partial prison movie. I mean, that's the problem when you're talking about some of those prison movies, because if you're talking about at any point in prison is actually in part of it, then you could say Guardians of the Galaxy is a prison movie.
It wasn't.
You could say, Jesus, the one with Chappelle, the
Half-Baked?
Half-Baked, because the one member of the team winds up in prison.
We have to have
speaking-
standards.
Speaking of Chappelle, I mean, there is a movie called Chappelle about Chappelle Corby, the drug runner who got imprisoned in Bali. I wonder if that counts.
Maybe Bronson too. That was with Tom Hardy. Okay, so here's the reason why Life doesn't count as a prison movie, because they had the gun line, boss the gun line. Now, see, that was more of a prison. How would you say prison? Like not yard, because every prison has a yard, but like a prison garden, a prison field, because it was in the open, but they had the gun line, boss the gun line. Perfect one, so doesn't count.
I have the winner. Ernest Goes to Jail.
That is the winner. Nailed it right there.
You're welcome.
Takes place in a prison. Yep, that is the definitive prison movie from henceforth. So let it be written, so let it be done.
Yeah, I mean it's Ernest. Come on, he shouldn't be able to escape, but he does it.
Crazy. Yeah. Top it.
He's probably the most earnest man in prison.
I'm with Soul Assassin on this one. Well, shit.
Oh yeah, Informer. Yeah, that's another one that takes place in prison. It's pretty good. Has what's his name from the Suicide Squad?
Yeah, but
no. How many times? Every time somebody new comes in, they're like, "Oh, The Rock." The Rock doesn't count. It was a tourist destination. It wasn't a prison.
Yeah, the prison wasn't active.
I've been to jail quite a bit. That's where we drop off people that we
Okay,
arrest.
what about The Raid?
The Raid? Ooh. No, The Raid, no. Now, if you want to talk The Raid 2, you would have an argument. But no, because only the first act, not even the first act. Yeah, well, I would give it the first 20 minutes is in a prison. And it's a foreign prison, so it doesn't count.
Well, that's under those rules, Papillion wouldn't be a prison movie either.
Yep. Good idea.
I have one, The Count of Monte Cristo.
Nope, too long ago.
Okay.
The historical prisons don't count either.
Okay, Quills about the Marquis de Sade.
What? This sounds
Quills about the
foreign.
Marquis de Sade. Yes, it is not. It's not foreign. It's an English film. Shut up.
Because it has English subtitles doesn't mean it's in English.
I'm not even talking about subtitles, you nut. Honestly.
Jailhouse Rock with Elvis.
It's got Jeffrey Rush and Kate Winslet in it, you uncultured swine.
Kate Winslet, isn't she English?
Yes. And your point is?
She's foreign.
Kate Winslet ain't English. She's Australian.
Kate
Kate
Winslet,
Winslet.
Even more
I'm getting
foreign.
confused with bloody Kate Blanchett. Sorry.
holes.
Keep up, Nicholas. Keep up.
Doesn't count, dude, because it takes place out in like the desert. That wasn't a
I
real
can see
prison.
we're all looking at the same list.
I'm not. I'm going off. This is all coming from in here.
What about In the Name of the Father with Daniel Day-Lewis? That's a prison
Not
movie.
familiar with that one, but if it's a period piece, it doesn't count.
No, it's from set in the 80s.
Oh, I know,
or
I know.
70s.
The Green Mile.
Didn't we already cover that?
Yeah, I
Did
said
we?
that one earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, sorry.
I
No,
said,
that was
Nick,
a real
keep
good-
up. Keep up.
Yeah.
So what's the winner right now? What do we have as winning?
It's Ernest Goes to Jail.
Ernest. That's right. Yeah, Ernest is so far ahead.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
still
just
saying,
looking at a bunch of
saying
lists.
stir crazy because you know what, Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder, they beat
Nobody's
Ernest.
mentioned The Great Escape yet.
That's a prison camp.
Yep, prison camp doesn't count. We covered this.
Bugger it.
I have trivia about that one.
Let's see.
The Great Escape is Donald Pleasence's first movie, and he was a part of that escape during the war. That's how he got cast. He was actually he did The Great Escape.
Cool.
I'm calling you out on this. I guarantee you've never seen Brubaker. Brubaker? Is that what?
It was Robert Redford.
Guarantee you've never seen it.
Brubaker.
I've seen it.
Can't list things you haven't seen.
I've seen that one. It's Robert
Guys,
Redford.
these rules are simple. It can't be
Yeah, it's got
foreign.
Robin
It
Redford
can't be
in.
in a
Yeah, I know that
colony.
film.
It
Yeah.
can't be in a field.
Yeah, but the thing
You are
is,
so
period
full of
piece.
shit. You know that? Honestly.
foreign is a weird criteria because foreign to Sam and me is different to foreign. To
No,
you.
but you're on an American stream, though.
Oh, I got an oddball one for you, Matt. It kind of falls into a prison, but it falls into an older style prison, and it's American, Andersonville.
I don't know it, so no.
I have one. Jailbait XXX.
No, Steve. There's this one where this dude, he's an American, but he's in like Thailand, and he gets thrown into a prison. It's on like based on a true story too, and he starts like doing he starts fighting like for the prison or whatever. Oh man, like Muay Thai. It's a good one, dude. Oh, LDG, do you just like keep leaving and coming back? Con Air doesn't count. It takes place in a plane.
What about Brawl in Cell Block 99?
That's a great one.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
That doesn't count as a foreign one either.
Nope, it does not. It's directed by Craig Z. Zoller, one of my favorite directors. He did Bone Tomahawk, and he did Dragged Across Concrete. Yeah. Brawl in Cell Block 99 is, I think that's going to be it. I think
I know one. I've got one. Nikki, what about this one? Chopper.
Ooh, yes.
Nope, Australian.
Oh, shut up.
Can't
Well,
sneak
it's
one
not
past
foreign
me.
to us.
Is that with Russell Crowe?
Eric Bana.
Oh,
Yeah, we covered Last Castle too.
I don't like Eric.
But that's a
Bana.
military prison. Doesn't count.
Let's see.
Harold and Kumar in Guantanamo Bay.
Okay, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. I'll allow that one to get into the conversation. Guys, these rules are pretty simple. I mean, I don't know what the issue here is.
What about Cool Hand Luke?
Cool Hand Luke. Is that the one with Rebel Without a Cause?
No, Paul Newman.
Same thing.
No,
Eh,
because
I can't. I don't know anything about Paul Newman. Half Past Dead. Is that a Steven Seagal movie? Doesn't count.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
God, no. Wizards?
Doesn't
no.
count.
Wizards completely.
12 Monkeys.
Yeah, no, again, Con Air, it takes place in the air. Hence
Yeah, it's a
air.
prison transport movie.
Yeah, it's a prison transport movie. If we're talking prison transport movies, you would have an argument.
Okay.
But we're talking prison movies.
Matt. Make your criteria crystal clear. What are your criteria?
Too easy. All right. So it can't be foreign, can't be in space, can't be a period piece. The majority of the film has to take place in prison. No women.
No women.
No women.
It's no fun in prison without women.
Yeah, that's why it's prison.
Not if you're mad, apparently. But anyway.
I heard that fucker. I mean, yeah, that's about it. What's so hard about that?
What about Shaw's wank prevention?
Maybe we should move on.
Okay, what other category you got? What other category?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can come up with another one. How about we talk about the best? Well, by the way, you know what? We should just make a definitive list right now. Nope, Running Man takes place in the future. Doesn't count. I saw that down there.
Also, it's not a prison.
Right? Show. Isn't it a game show? But isn't it a game show involving prisoners?
Yeah, but they have to run around in the city or a part of the city.
I mean, because technically, if you were going to go in that direction, you could consider Demolition Man. But once again, that's only a small part of that movie that actually takes place.
I was thinking Demolition Man as well, but apparently that's not going to count.
Best prison movie is down to Ernest and what was Brawl in Cell Block 99. That's a toss-up right there. So, all right, best prison movie. So, best. How about best? We'll go with buddy cop movie. That's a good one.
Buddy cops. Rush Hour.
48 Hours.
No. Eddie Murphy's not a cop in that one.
No, it says best cop. He said cop buddy movie.
I said best buddy cop movie.
Yeah, so 48 Hours would actually fall under that criteria. It's not saying both of them have to be cops.
I'm going to make a ruling on this, and I'm going to say they both have to be cops.
Lethal Weapon.
21 Jump Street?
Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon counts. They're both homicides.
Tango and Cash.
Oh, yeah, but they lose their cop stuff.
Oh,
come on, spit it out, man. It's not that difficult. There's rules for speech.
I think you look at the badge.
Well,
I nailed it.
Lethal Weapon counts, though.
They're coprisserie, huh?
Lethal Weapon counts, though.
Yeah, but I don't consider them buddies in the first one.
Oh, yeah, they are. Riggs gets invited to. It's their development.
What about Beverly Hills Cop?
No, because they were not friends at all, and he was outside of his jurisdiction.
What about Red Heat?
Foreign.
No, it's an American movie.
Right, yeah, but Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a Russian.
You're probably going to
Turner and Hooch.
Yeah, K9.
Nope, doesn't count. Only one's a human. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I love that movie. I love Shane Black. I'm way more than most people.
Police Academy.
Doesn't count. None of them are cops in it. Huh?
Police Academy.
Police Academy? Nope, because they're still in the academy. They're not technically cops.
Not in part two. Part two, they were cops and they were on the street.
I don't
Lethal
trust
Weapon
Twitter.
too. They're friends in that one.
Hot Fuzz, Foreign, Turner and Hooch. Again, only one's a human, doesn't count. The other one's not officially a cop.
White Chicks.
Were they cops in that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
And they don't count as women because they're posing as women.
See, now you're understanding these games.
That'd be online with Bad Boys then. Bad Boys would be
Bad Boys, yeah. Okay, all right. I'll put Bad Boys on the list. Okay.
What about Loaded Weapon?
I don't know if we should open the door to spoofs. Yeah.
Oh, what about Dragnet?
They're
not cops.
They're not buddies, though. Yeah, they are.
No,
they work for the LAPD.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
We're talking about the Tom Hanks and
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd.
Oh,
Love that
Oh,
movie, but they're not buddies.
No, they
the
were buddies.
The
Two would be
X-Files
great.
movies. They were
What?
released in cinema. The X-Files.
No, they're CIA. They're FBI agents. No,
That's cops.
and no, aliens doesn't count.
Wasn't
Okay,
aliens in one of them? It was
Man in
human
Black
trafficking.
This one had male cops there, but what about Miss Congeniality?
I should kick you out right now.
What kind of movies do you watch?
All right, I won't say anything more.
See, here we go. The Highwaymen.
I have one.
That's
Tombstone.
I like that.
Tombstone. Because Doc Holliday gets deputized.
I don't think that's a buddy cop movie because there's more than one buddy. They're all friends. They're
brothers.
brothers.
But it's basically the two though.
And it was a
The
western.
other ones are just brothers and stuff.
I think that one. If we can talk westerns later, because that would definitely be in the conversation.
Dirty Harry always has a partner.
No, because you don't ever think of the partner. You just think of Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Money Train. Man, I haven't seen that in a
Rookie.
long time.
The Rookie. Clint Eastwood and Charlie Sheen.
No, I haven't seen it. Doesn't count. Super Troopers
Stakeout.
again. Too many people.
Stakeout.
Yeah,
Were they
Stakeout.
friends in the first one?
Yeah. Well, you could just say Stakeout too.
No, then they added Rosie O'Donnell, and it became less good. All right, I'll put Stakeout on the list.
I was going to say Zootopia, but they're not both
Oh,
cops.
The French Connection.
Haven't seen it. Doesn't count.
Well, it has Gene Hackman and Roy Scheider.
Yeah, but it's got a foreign name, so Matt's
Yeah.
already discounting it.
Oh.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, ew.
Okay, Blue Thunder. Roy Scheider and the ginger guy from Home Alone.
I haven't heard of it.
What? You need to watch it. It's awesome.
Do I?
It's like Airwolf.
You're not helping yourself here.
Yeah, it's a chopper.
Has
It
anyone
shoots people.
mentioned
That's it. That's the winner. Thank you, Soul Assassin. That is the winner. We're done.
No,
here.
no.
End of watch.
I have the winner though. Running Scared with Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines.
Sorry,
that was a
dude.
good one.
End of watch is like oh man, that movie gets me every time too, dude.
Billy Crystal looks like a Muppet.
If you haven't seen End of Watch, you
I never
owe it
even
to
heard
yourself.
of it.
Oh, dude, with Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, it's great, dude. I cry at the end
that's a
every
good
time.
one, Soul
It's a
Assassin. That is-
very good one.
Soul Assassin's got a good one there. RoboCop.
Nope, doesn't count. The other one's a woman.
Also, he's sort of robotic in that. I wouldn't really call it a buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a body because he's dead.
Yeah.
It's a body cop.
I was a little
Mountains of
hesitant.
Elysium, best chase movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Yes.
We're
Well
not doing
said.
chase movies. Don't come in here with your own thing.
I have one. The Sherlock Holmes movie with
he
oh,
wasn't
no,
a
sorry.
cop. He was British.
Not
Yeah,
a
he was
cop.
a detective.
Yeah, then they're not really cops either.
Yeah,
shit.
and they were British. Anyway,
Not to
End of
mention
Watch.
Sherlock
I'm pretty
Holmes with
sure
striped
he's not.
guts,
And I'm
but
pretty
yeah.
sure he's not a
No.
detective either. You know.
Yeah, I think you're missing the
No.
point. Like he automatically just discounted it right off the jump because he's they're British.
And also, Watson is a doctor, so
Well, if they're British, and Hot Fuzz doesn't count either.
yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
it
He
didn't.
didn't count
It
it
doesn't.
because
Hey.
Mad's an actual weirdo. But anyway,
No, not Training Day because they're not buddies. They're not friends. Come on.
Hollywood Homicide.
Oh
Josh
no,
Hartnett
they
and-
hated each other off screen. Like
Really?
they did not. Yeah, oh yeah, they did not care for each other
Okay,
at
so they've
all.
got
It's a
to
good
like
movie though.
each
I still
other.
like it.
So they've got to like each other off screen
On and off. Yes, and they can't be foreign.
Oh God, that's
Their
No
rules
women.
just keep getting longer.
I don't know the immigration status of Michael Pena, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that
Okay.
that it counts. That he's good. He's
Okay,
good to go.
okay. I've got a question. This might cut things a little short.
Uh-huh.
Are you hinting, albeit gently, that there is really only one answer to the best cop film?
We've already said it. Like it's already been established. It's End of Watch.
No, I have another one. The Highwayman. Kevin Costner and what's his name?
Yes,
Woody Harrelson.
and Woody Harrelson. That is already on the list. You're about 5 minutes late. Somebody else already said it.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a
Miami
good one.
Vice.
Although they're Texas Rangers
Oh, what about Starsky and Hutch?
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
with Ben Affleck. Not Ben Affleck. What's his name? Ben
Stiller.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, man. There was cocaine use in
I'm
it.
not saying the movie is good. I'd rather watch
cops,
the original TV show.
They like each other, so.
What about this? Point Break. Because they like each other.
Who?
Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, only one of them's like FBI agent.
Yeah, but they didn't both have to be cops.
Yeah, we established that at the beginning of the rules.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Matt Elysium goes Die Hard.
They weren't really cops.
In Die Hard?
No, Let's Be Cops. It's two guys pretending to be cops. They're not really cops. Doesn't count.
What about Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
No, because one's a woman and his mom. Oh. And this one, because they're at different levels. Because John McClane was at a higher store, like he was at like so it doesn't count.
Beverly Hills Cop then. Axel Foley and Rosewood.
No, he was outside of his jurisdiction.
Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he?
And he wasn't friends with anybody.
He was friends with Rosewood.
Which one's that?
The tall guy.
Not off the bat. Don't think so. The Naked Gun, no, we're not letting in spoofs, but we're done. Like it's Tango and Cash, no, because they go to prison. They're not cops for the majority of the movie. I can do this all night, guys.
Well, it makes sense what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Like no foreign movies.
I think Lethal Weapon 2 counts. Because they're friends in that one.
Yeah.
So friendly, they've got 2 more sequels.
Oh, the Die Hard rating skill.
And a TV
that wasn't my
series,
skill.
Apparently.
Huh?
Was it Lethal Weapon that actually has a TV series?
Yeah, bad one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
I think we're going to move on to Westerns now that we've already established the buddy cop movie is in to watch.
No, it's a Lethal Weapon 2.
Let's take a poll. We're going to take a poll.
Okay. Everyone in the chat that thinks it's Lethal Weapon 2, type yay.
But only if you've seen both movies.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't vote.
Also, you can write yay backwards if you win, if you want to.
Or they could always just put Volkswagen, where Mads met his last guy friend.
Moving on to Westerns, all right? And our winner is In to Watch. Wow, came in. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, best Westerns.
Well, Kai is saying yay, though.
I don't know what that means.
It means Lethal Weapon 2.
Well, Kai's probably intoxicated, so
Oh, yes.
I'm going to say yay.
it doesn't count.
Yeah, so Western, I would say Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
I was going to say True Grit.
Which one?
I've only ever seen the new one.
Okay.
And that's Tombstone
West.
and Young Guns.
Tombstone, Young Guns. All right. What about Magnificent Seven?
We're not counting spoofs or comedies, are we?
No.
Damn it! Shit.
we're not
Cowboys
allowed,
and Aliens.
Yeah,
I was going to say
that
going to say Blazing Saddles, but hey ho.
Nope,
No, I
doesn't
knew
count.
you were going there. Some reason I knew it.
Ooh, original Westworld. Okay. Unforgiven. All right. Pretty boring. Overrated, but okay, we'll do that.
High Noon.
Hey, the best Western movie. You're naming a trilogy. Soul Assassin.
All right, how about Back to the Future 3?
That's closer than the
Shanghai
Dollar
Noon,
trilogy.
there you
Westworld, Ringo. Do I even need to explain why not?
The Hateful Eight.
Okay, Hateful Eight. I rewatched that not too long ago. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put Django on there.
Yeah,
So what's one? Hateful Eight or Django?
both.
No, what's one? We got to pick one. This is where we're gonna start right here.
Django then.
Django, it is. Any
Diversity, yeah.
Oh, the D is silent. Any that's the last of our diversity for this category. Any
Oh, Silverado. That's an awesome movie. You've seen
Actually,
that one, right?
I'm not really sure if I'd class this as a Western, but what about
Oh, you
The
mean-
Revenant?
No. Nobody wants to see Leonardo get humped by a bear for 30 minutes.
That's kind of pre-Western too, because it's colonial.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about that
Well,
one.
I
What
think-
about
Maverick.
Django Unchained?
Actually,
that's already on the
Maverick is
list.
actually pretty good. Yeah, Maverick's good.
Maverick's
Yeah,
okay.
he's already got Django written down.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Gone with the Wind. No.
No,
Yeah.
Gone
Soul
with the Wind is
Assassin has a
definitely not a
suggestion.
Western.
Gross.
Mad.
Well,
Huh?
that would be the
That
same
doesn't-
reason why the Outlaw Josie Wales would be disqualified because that's more of a Civil War era piece than a Western.
Okay, then it's
Yeah,
disqualified.
true.
Oh, the Long Riders.
Quigley Down Under? Come on, dude. Where's he go under?
Well, it goes to Australia.
Yeah.
We don't do
Sorry.
Western movies down here, so it doesn't count.
By the way, that gun he has, what is it? It's a Sharps. What? 18. Oh man,
We don't do Western movies down here. We do Bush movies.
what was his gun? It's a Sharp. It's a
Yeah,
Sharp.
it's a short rifle.
Yeah, 18.
Shit, I had one on my
Oh,
mind.
Matt, I have a good one.
What it was?
The Quick and the Dead.
Ooh.
It's got a chick in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
but Russell Crowe too.
That may be like an exception to the rule. Like that may be the rule that proves it.
Because Sharon Stone is awesome in it.
1874. It's a 1874 Sharps. Man, that rifle is awesome, dude.
Oh,
By the way, you
fucking
can
hell,
have
it
one.
doesn't. I was going to say the true history of the Kelly Gang, but that does not count as a Western.
What, the one where like he's non-binary?
Oh, I know.
I've got
I know.
no idea what you're talking about.
I just looked it up. What about Dances with Wolves?
That's
It
more
says
civil.
it's, it says
That's
it's
more
a
civil.
Western, but
Well, it's after the Civil War.
yeah,
So-
I'm not
Yeah.
really sure. I think it's
Magnificent Seven,
Yes, the 1960?
Yeah.
presumably.
Oh, I got one for you, Matt. How about
I love
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
Ooh.
I
Okay.
can't watch that film. It's too long.
They die in Bolivia though.
Ooh. Lone Wolf McQuade would be one of the best movies ever to begin with. 2, it's not a Western. It takes place in the 80s.
What about Trinity?
1980s. Huh?
You know Trinity? Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill beats up people all the time.
310 to Yuma? There you go. Wild Wild West. Okay, I'm hearing you.
That's a sci-fi though.
Calamity
Yeah,
Jane.
robot in it.
Oh, yeah, I did have the spider.
Well, if that's the case, can we go for the Ridiculous Six?
I could not get through the first 5 minutes. 2 meals for Sister Sarah. Oh, what about Sons of Katie Elder? We gotta put the Duke. We gotta put the Duke in there somewhere.
Yeah,
we gotta put
very
John Wayne
good
somewhere.
movie. Sons of Katie Elder is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's El Dorado as well.
Did you put up Silverado?
Yes. 2 meals.
What about
for
your
I
Sister
mean-
Sarah.
favorite? Tomahawk.
Deadwood
Oh.
has a movie as well.
You know what? I can't believe that I didn't catch that. That's the winner. Bone Tomahawk for the win. That's a Craig Z. Zoller movie.
Yeah.
The director of our best prison movie ever, Brawl in Cell Block 99. Wow, 2 categories right there, huh?
yeah, it's
that
almost
must be
like he
pretty
knows
good.
what he's doing.
That must be pretty good.
Yeah. It's almost as if it was intended all along.
Wait, what chat? This one? I love 310 to Yuma. And you were asking Soul Assassin, why would I highlight it if you're talking to other people, if you're not talking to me? True Grit, yeah, and we covered that. It would be the remake. It's really good. This list is rigged. How's it rigged? We just talked about
Because you're
all.
the one making the rules.
No, the rules are crystal clear. I mean,
yeah.
Hang on.
Crystal
Hold on.
Meth clear.
No, you have to pay attention to the rules as they're
I'm
given.
a fire starter.
I'm just gonna check something at the beginning of this
You're
video.
a fire
Just curious.
starter.
Okay. Yep, that's our channel. Okay. Mad speak. Yes, I make the rules. That was even too much for me.
Okay, next category.
Oh, dude. Sorry, asking the panel insult. Yeah, well, I forgot what your question was. Hey, they
Just ask
qualify.
about 310 to Yuma.
I like the remake a lot with Russell Crowe and Kristen Bell, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's great.
Oh, Open Range. Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a little slow. A little slow to get going.
Yeah, hell of a shootout at the end, though.
Yeah. Really good shootout.
And Appaloosa.
Oh,
Harris
with Ed Harris and
Viggo Mortensen.
yes. Yeah. Hang 'em High. That's another good one nobody really talks about. Although from the very beginning, you're like, get the fuck out of here. Like the dude, so he's hung. And then this guy finds him and then lays him on the ground and grabs his belt and lifts him up, puts him down, lifts him up, puts him down. And the guy starts breathing again.
Sorry to be a pedant, but I really
here we
do
go.
wish people would stop saying hung.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. Hung?
Yes, say hanged. Yeah, because when you say, "Oh yeah, this guy was hung,"
Yeah. Oh, did I
wink,
say
wink,
it?
Nudge, nudge. Yeah, you said.
Well,
hung.
apparently
he was
you said
hung.
a lot.
Yeah,
That was
when you're
Clint Eastwood.
referring to the punishment, when you're referring to the punishment, you mean hanged always.
No one wants to
Unless-
know whether or
unless
not
you're
so and so
mad-
has an eggplant in his pants.
Unless you're
Exactly.
mad at the back of a Volkswagen. It's okay.
Exactly.
All right, so we got Western covered.
What
There
about
was-
colonial time movies?
What do you mean?
Colonial.
Yeah, like The Patriot with Mel Gibson, or The Revenant.
I haven't
we
seen
can do
that
best
movie
war
for
movie.
years.
Best
Yeah, but-
war movie.
Yeah, war movie.
War movies. Oh shit.
Full Metal Jacket.
Okay,
Full Metal Jacket.
firstly, what are the rules?
This ain't.
It's the
What are you
same.
talking about? It's the
Same
same.
thing. It can't be foreign. It can't be no females. It can't have a foreign sounding name. Mad's going to make choices and changes as we go along. So
And it can't be in space. It's not that hard, guys.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
I have one. Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes. All right. So let's just go with the ones we know. Saving Private Ryan obviously is going to be up there.
Okay.
Black Hawk Down.
Fury.
Yeah, Fury is a good one.
Yeah, that's one. That one's up there too.
Yeah, and it didn't tank.
Inglorious
Platoon.
Bastards.
Oh,
That's fiction,
Okay.
though.
yeah.
Oh, does it have to
Platoon.
be, did you want it to be real
Platoon.
No,
What about
I mean,
Yeah. It's gonna be
or based on something real?
based on something real.
Star Wars.
Warhorse. I don't know.
What about Platoon?
no horses. Ooh, Platoon. Okay.
Yeah.
Hamburger Hill.
Troy.
Hamburger here.
Hamburger Hill was actually based on true events too. So
You can say Troy.
Yep.
That's Sands and Sandal movie.
it's foreign.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
like
free.
Troy a lot. It had Brad Pitt in it. But that's
Yeah.
Sands and Sandals. That's a different category.
Okay, well, while we're on that, I'm going to put my foot down and say,
How do I
one can
ban
say
people?
Braveheart.
How do I ban people?
I think. Well, you're in control of your
You
stream.
better
right?
hope I don't figure this out.
No worries.
Who are you trying to ban?
Oh, The Outpost. Very good.
The Outpost. Yeah.
What about
Let's see.
Glory?
Glory's really good.
Glorious.
The only thing that keeps it from being even better is Matthew Broderick. I think that he convinced me like he was a coward. Convinced me that he was weak and insufferable, but he never convinced me that he could actually inspire anyone to follow him over an anthill, let alone, you know what I mean, Fort Sumter. I think that's where it was. Anyway, it doesn't
Midway
matter.
wasn't too bad.
I've been meaning to rewatch Midway. It doesn't count.
Well, what about Gettysburg?
Why does
Too
it
long.
count?
What about
In the Army now? Okay.
Red Tails? About black pilots in World War?
There you go.
Oh, does this count? Dustport?
Huh? What?
Oh, that one. Yeah, but it's foreign, isn't it?
Major Payne doesn't count because it wasn't a war movie. In the Army now, that's a tough one, dude. I think it's.
Well, it's not foreign to me, so I'd go Kokoda.
Which one was it?
Which one? What?
Uttered a woman. Did I get the right one? Was that you?
Guilty.
What about 1917?
Yeah, a little pretentious. They're like, "Ooh, look at us! We made it look like it was all done in a single shot! Yay!"
I have an excellent one though. It was straight to VHS, but it's called War Bus.
Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, that's on the list already.
Black Hawk Down. That doesn't sound like a
American
war movie.
Sniper?
You know damn well what I said, Steve.
Man, I would have to rewatch that one.
Enemy at the gates.
Foreign.
Yeah.
Stalingrad, foreign. Hacksaw Ridge.
Tell me like that one.
Schindler's List.
What? No, that wasn't a war
Yeah,
movie.
it's foreign.
No, Schindler's List is a lovely little film, lovely woman, cozy film. Get the tissues out.
What are you doing, Kai? When I say no space stuff, it also means no space stuff coming here to do space stuff.
Kai wants to be banned.
I swear to Christ, I will Google how to ban people.
Oh,
I will go all
just right-click their
facade.
name.
what about Hacksaw Ridge?
Well, that's what I said before.
That's a
Hacksaw
woman.
Ridge.
No, it's not
Hacksaw
a
Ridge.
woman.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Private Benjamin. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
I may
that's not
be
even a
thinking
war.
Wildcat.
We were soldiers.
Oh, we were
Casualties
soldiers.
of war.
Man, what's
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's
that
kind
was
of
another
sad,
Vietnam.
though.
That was
Michael
another
J.
Vietnam
Fox?
era. Yes.
Yeah, but like, is that better than Platoon?
It's
Are you
definitely.
going to take it? I think. Nope. The Infinity Stone was from.
He banned himself. Holy shit! All right, now we are automatically just going to name, in absence of Mad, we're going to say Full Metal Jacket 1. Yay! Mad, you lost out. Sorry.
No, I
Well, Apocalypse Now.
By the way, this whole time I've had my name as the co-host.
You want to fix that?
Yeah.
Quick sticks, I should say.
I left it on when I went on Nick's show, the Toxic Tuesdays, and I became the co-host on accident because I just had it up. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm the co-host now. So
What about Pearl Harbor?
Oh, dude.
Well, we discussed that last week. That's a no-no.
Wait, who discussed it last week?
We did.
Dude, you should have had
Yes.
us. Like my girlfriend and I, we just rewatched it.
You said you were watching Pearl Harbor, the extended cut or something. You said
Oh,
you
yeah.
couldn't stand it, right?
What about The Longest Day?
Poe, don't even get me started on Forrest Gump.
So the thing about the Pearl Harbor movie, the extended cut, it added, I don't know, 6 minutes. And it was like, I'm like, oh my God, the original was this long. And I messed with my girlfriend. Like I waited until like all the love shit. By the way, within the first 3 minutes, she's like, this is going to happen. He's going to die. She's going to be with him, but then he's going to do this, and called out everything. Never seen it before. Called out the whole thing. And then, I don't know, like 2 hours in, as the first torpedo is heading towards the ship, I paused it. I'm like, I'm really sleepy. Like I'm starting to, and she lost her shit. She's like, I did not suffer through all of that. She would have rather just skipped that whole damn thing and just got straight to the Pearl Harbor part. But point is, that movie sucks. Anyway, Forrest Gump doesn't count because ping pong.
Where Eagles Dare.
I don't know that one. Is
Clint
it?
Eastwood.
Here's the thing. If it's not better than something that's already on a list, we can move past it.
See, Kai, you can't have 300 because that's foreign.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tears of the Sun. Just came up with that one on my own.
Yeah, but that's not better than War Bus, is it?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Hang on, Tears of the Sun. Is that the one with Yeah, I like that film. Tears of the Sun was quite good.
Well, The Guns of Navarone.
Never heard of it. Sounds foreign.
What? No. It's got Yankees in it. Gregory Peck, I think.
Oh, I like Gregory Peck.
What about The Dirty Dozen?
Too old.
No, Kai. The very fact that the 300 is about Thermopylae and all that kind of stuff is enough to disqualify it. So
that's Swords and Sandals. Come on, man. All right.
Casablanca.
No.
So let me explain why Tears of the Sun.
It's more after war, isn't it?
Made in America. That sounds like an airplane movie with Mel Gibson. I can't remember. Army of the Dead. Oh my God, are you serious right now? All right, let me explain why this makes Tears of the Sun up there. Right. So what's happening is they're going to be doing, and I hate even saying this, Australian pill. Basically, it's a reverse bounding Overwatch. A bounding Overwatch is where you have one guy that's set and providing cover fire while the other guy moves forward, right? He sets, provides cover fire, the other guy. So the Australian pill is basically the reverse, right? You're gonna lay down covering fire while the next guy goes back, takes up the play. Ooh, Zero Dark 30. I would if we're only talking about the part where the woman is not in it.
Well, anyway. Covering fire is cheating, though.
No, it's not.
You're supposed to rush at it and shoot all you can.
So this is such a like you rarely actually get anything this good in military movies. For instance, like their M4s, they're not all automatic. Right, we can skip all this. Right. See, all right, so they're all lined up.
Since I've seen a really good film.
It's been a
and
while.
Then they're about to start the pill.
Bruce Willis in a good one.
See,
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Bruce Willis. I can't take him.
Hey, Mad Morgan.
Look at this. Yes,
we were heroes with Mel Gibson.
Ooh, wait, no, we were soldiers.
Yeah, we were soldiers. Sorry,
I thought I mentioned that earlier.
Not yet. Yeah, it's on the list. All right, so we have a pretty good list here. Let's start.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Jesus.
Let's look at the list and see where we're at. All right, let's see here. So we can take off Kelly Heroes because it's not better than Saving Private Ryan. Can we agree?
Yeah.
All right. Inglourious Bastards is not better than Saving Private Ryan, Full Metal Jacket, Black Hawk Down, Fury, Platoon, Glory, Midway. Yeah. Okay. Midway, although it is good, and it's been a while, so I need to rewatch it. It's not better than Glory, Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan, Full Metal Jacket. Agreed?
Yeah.
1917, impressive.
Never seen it.
But outside of its gimmick, what did it really offer? And it was foreign.
Yeah.
Wasn't he British in it?
And he has a number in it too.
Ooh, yeah. Wasn't he British?
Yeah, I think
Sam,
so.
Nick, y'all are the closest things we have to British.
Hey, what's the question? Sorry, I zoned out. I was too busy seething at Kai's comment.
What was his comment? What else you got? That's it?
Yes, that's the one. Well, we've got Wolf Creek 1 and 2, so suck on that.
You have a Crocodile Dundee.
1, 2, and no, hang on, 1 and 3, but number 2 was in New York.
What? What? Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah.
The first one was in New York.
What about
No, it
Mad
wasn't.
Max, the Road Warrior?
Pretty sure.
You got the movie
What's happening?
Australia.
Where-
You've got
what are you
BMX
doing?
Bandits. You've got Rabbit Proof Fence. You've got Lion. You've got Wolf Creek. You've got The Castle. Muriel's Wedding. Red Dog. He died with a falafel in his hand. The Dish. All of these.
You have,
Rogue with the gigantic crocodile.
awesome movie.
Yeah. And you have the Wolverine one where he falls in love with Nicole Kidman. We got it.
And Razorback.
Razorback. Yeah.
Ned Kelly. Beneath Hill 60. Kangaroo Jack.
Okay, that one you got me with. That actually is a great movie. If you haven't seen Kangaroo Jack, it's worth a
Pacific
watch.
Rim Uprising, apparently.
Yeah, a Quigley Down Under.
Mission Impossible 2.
I
The
won't
Matrix.
give it to them. Now you're just naming shit. 1917 off the
No, it's
list.
true. The Matrix
Mad
was actually
Max.
filmed in Australia.
Mhm.
So the things
Happy
are filmed all
Feet.
the time in Canada. Doesn't mean they're Canadian. Hamburger
Yeah,
Hill.
I'll give you that.
Mad Max
Hamburger the
1 and
Hill.
2, Moulin Rouge. What else you got?
Now you're just
Strictly
naming
boring.
movies with Australians in it who aren't even doing Australian accents.
No, they're actually filmed in Australia, man. That's the
Far
thing.
and Away, that had Nicole Kidman in it. Hamburger Hill, where we at on that
Well,
one?
Look,
Yeah, I can leave it
look,
out.
mad. Nicole Kidman doesn't count. She's a ranger. She has no soul.
I don't know what you said. What's a ranga?
You don't know what a ranger is? Okay,
A ragna?
A ranger is a slang for a redhead, a ginger.
Oh
Ranger
yeah, they're
from
gross.
think
Yeah,
about
you
it.
get rid of
Ranger,
those.
mad. Think about it. Ranger, as in orangutan, as in orange.
Hmm.
Right. So ginger, ranger. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicole
Also,
Kidman is a ranger.
Nicole Kidman was in a movie called Eyes Wide Slut with Tom Jones.
12 strong. It was good. It wasn't anything I thought wasn't anything special. Also, they replaced a real life guy with a person of color for diversity, regardless if he's playing someone that was or not, because that whole team were white and Hispanic, not anything else. So, in Extraction, although it was a fantastic movie, we're gonna have to start cutting out Australians because they're being assholes on the stream. So that's one.
Kai,
Two, he wasn't in the
reading your
military.
Kai, I'm just reading your comments. You're an asshole. Good God.
Australia's like if leftovers created a country. Oh, that's good.
God, you're a prick.
Well, it is a bit of a leftover.
100% agreed. 100% agreed. That's why I think we got to take it off the list, because after the boot camp, no one cares for the rest of that movie. And if they do, they're lying to themselves. Hey, Tina, good morning. So there goes Full Metal Jacket. All right.
Geez.
So,
Okay, what next?
well, let's look at In the Army Now. Now, I know you're thinking immediately, holy shit, we've taken off all these great movies and that one's still on the list. Let me explain. Let me defend the Pauly Shore movie, In the Army Now. Its depiction of basic is the most accurate depiction of basic training within the Desert Storm to now era of basic training, which is why it's on this list. Is it better than Platoon, Glory, Fury? I don't know. I don't know.
No, because it takes place in a foreign country.
A lot of these are going to take place in Fort. All right. Well,
It's
we're
like sand and shit.
We're going to get rid of that one.
How war movies
You
work.
can't really do war movies, particularly ones about the World War, because it is about the world, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right.
Yeah. And America is not the world, but yeah.
I
Okay.
was not aware of that. Young Einstein was filmed in Australia.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
genius.
All right. Let's put Platoon.
As I said, Wayne Tower was filmed in which I forget which Batman film was it? Wayne Tower was Brisbane. Which one?
No, you got me there. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, anyway, one of the Batman films. I forget which one, but Wayne Tower was actually in our home city. So
I was in Brizzy.
yes, it's in
Yeah.
Brizzy, in Bris
Yeah.
Vegas.
I know way too much about Australia.
Oh, why not? Go for it.
All right. So let's put Platoon up against We Were Soldiers, the Mel Gibson movie.
Platoon won more Oscars, better actors overall.
Oh, yeah. But you're talking about the same people that picked Shakespeare in Love over everything else.
Who did that?
The Oscars.
Oh,
I saw Shakespeare in Love.
I thought I thought Sam or Nick had recommended it as a war movie.
Oh yeah,
No,
right.
not Shakespeare in Love.
No,
Jesus
Shakespeare
Christ.
in
Yeah.
Love, God, no.
Well, my point was like I don't think Oscars really should come into play because one, at this time they're not going to rate highly war movies, especially if they're pro America. In fact, most of his The Outpost actually had well over 90%, and I don't know why, like because it didn't say how bad everybody was that was in the military, like what they're supposed to. But we're looking at We Were Soldiers and Platoon.
I'd say Platoon because I had it on VHS. That makes it gives it more points.
Oh, okay. I say We Were Soldiers because I was in the Cav. I was in the 10th Cav, even though it was the 7th Cav in the movie. If you ain't Cav, you ain't shit.
Was that English?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't in the Cav.
Cavalry. Like it was the
Yeah, I
7th
know.
Cavalry.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the 10th Cavalry.
Yeah, I'm
The Buffalo Soldiers.
I'm not good on horseback at all.
Forward and ready, all that good stuff. Tommy, what about you? Platoon versus We Were Soldiers.
I would say Platoon.
Okay. Nick?
Platoon's the one. Platoon's the one with the Is it the one with Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
Okay. I've got points against Charlie Sheen, so I'm gonna have to go with We Were Soldiers.
Okay. All right.
I was
And
going to
Nick?
go Platoon for its iconic poster.
For his
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe being shot to bits.
This close like voting, and you're gonna be like, oh mate, that poster is
There's nothing wrong with having an appreciation for aesthetics, Mad.
all right. I'm gonna go with We Were Soldiers. I think it's more rewatchable. I think that it holds up better. And I think Mel Gibson does just an outstanding job on that. I think that Platoon can. I like Oliver Stone a lot.
Wait a minute. Mel Gibson is foreign, so shouldn't that automatically discredit it?
No, he got rid of that Australian accent.
No, Mel Gibson doesn't count.
Yeah,
No,
he
we
got
don't
rid of that
want him.
shit.
We don't want him.
We don't want him. You can have him.
Not a military movie because they weren't in the military fighting them.
Hang on. I know it's not sure if it's military, but what's that one with Sean Connery in the submarine?
Hunt for the
The
Red
Hunt for Red October?
Mm.
No, that was Navy. That doesn't count.
Well, that wasn't even during a war. I
Yeah.
don't think. No,
That is.
it wasn't.
And Crimson Tide would have been a better choice for that anyways. Crimson Tide was damn good. I would choose Weird Soda, but then I haven't seen. Yeah, no one has really seen Platoon because it's not worth going back to see. So I think we have to go with We Were Soldiers.
Thank you,
All right.
Mountains of Elysium. Thank you very much. Mel Gibson was born in New York. You can have him.
Oh man. Okay. Let's go with. All right. Let's go with Saving Private Ryan versus Fury.
Saving Private Ryan.
I've
Okay.
actually heard good things about Fury. So
You haven't seen it? You need to see
no,
it. It's
no, I
really
haven't
good.
seen it, but I've heard good things about it.
I think it's Jaquan Fuqua. I think it's like his best movie he's directed.
What? Can
The
you say that
director.
again?
Jaquan Fuqua,
It's the director, Nick.
Okay.
the director. I
Where's
think he
he from?
directed Suicide Squad and
Oh.
Training Day.
I think Training Day is
David
the
Ayer.
only.
Oh yeah, that's David Ayer. Yeah, that's who directed this one. Fury. Yeah, it wasn't Jaquan Fuqua.
I think Training Day was the only Denzel Washington film
how
that
are
Dad
you
hates.
spelling that, Mad?
I'm not spelling it. Are
Are
you
you
kidding?
talking about Anton Fuqua? Is that it?
Yeah, we're
Antoine
saying the same thing, Sam.
Fuqua.
Yeah.
Right. Good grief. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, I think Training Day is the only film that our dad really hates. It's the only one he doesn't like Denzel Washington in, actually.
Really?
he
I
doesn't.
don't think it holds up. It's a little hard to watch again. Like I tried to watch it again the other day. I was like, I'm not really.
That
into
being
it.
said, if you watch the Equalizer movies, they're pretty good.
Also, Wait, so David Ayer, like, does he work a lot with Aqua?
Yeah, I think they're cousins actually.
Really? Because I know they both. Well, I know that David Ayer. He also did.
Just say Anthony
Tax
Fuckface
Collector.
and be done.
The Tax Collector, and he did. Oh man, what was that one with Keanu Reeves? Like, what they call you? They call me Quicks, man. Not quick enough. Street. What was it, dude? With Keanu Reeves, you know, and the guy's like, "Yo, Holmes. Oh man." They're like, what do they call you? He's like, they call me Quicks, man. And Keanu goes, not quick enough. My best Keanu. Street Kings. Street Kings? Street Kings. Yep, got it. That's a good one. And that's the David Ayer movie as well. So is End of Watch.
Street Kings. That's streaking is when they run nude onto the football pitch.
All right, Stieg, what do you got? Saving Private Ryan or Fury?
Saving Private Ryan.
All right. Tommy?
No opinion on either one. I've never seen either one.
What? You've never seen? How have you never seen Saving Private Ryan?
I've never wanted to watch it. It just never looked interesting.
Oh wow. Okay. This is down to me.
Change your mind and watch it. And Fury too.
So Fury, man, it's one of my favorite war movies of all time. But a lot of that is personal because I was trapped in a vehicle with other guys for long periods of time, and I know that bond. And I also thought it was.
Is that another place you didn't shag?
The cinematography. It's not gay if it happens in a Bradley. The cinematography in it is amazing, and I thought the direction was great. Brad Pitt was great. I didn't care for Can't Protect Rick Shane. I didn't care for his character. I thought it was too much. I think Saving Private Ryan is going to have to take it over Fury, mostly for the how iconic it is. So that's moving on.
Opening scene alone, right?
Huh?
The opening scene alone.
Yeah, really just puts it out. Okay. Black Hawk Down versus The Outpost. That's a tough one.
Never seen The Outpost.
Oh, it's so good, dude. You got to check it out. Oh man, Black Hawk.
I don't like Black Hawk Down though, so I'm gonna vote for The Outpost.
Really? Why not?
I've only seen bits of Black Hawk Down, so
it's cheesy.
What?
Yeah, it's just cheesy. Look, we're running in slow motion. We're heroes.
I didn't get that at all from Black Hawk Down. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I think The Outpost is just gonna win outright on that one. All right, now we have Glory versus Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, it'd have to be Saving Private Ryan.
Because that's more
because of all the diversity.
It's relevant to the world, not just the United States.
What?
Yeah.
America doesn't equal the world, man.
Yes.
It hasn't since the 90s.
Well, this took place way before then.
Have to disagree now, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Glory on this one. Because, seriously, I'll tell you why. Because every time when they finally get into the fort and that music, the score is so fucking good. And hold on, let me bring it up real quick because it hits me every time.
I know it's Miss Martin Muse's favorite movie.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
It's so good, and the score is perfect, and
and they all get pushed in a hole together at the end of the movie.
If one of them gets shot, does he get a glory hole?
This is the Matthew Broderick one, yeah?
Yes.
I don't like him.
I didn't like him in the movie. He's the weakest part of it.
Yeah, of course the music would be good. It's James Horner.
Matthew Broderick killed someone and got away because he's a celebrity. It's true.
Yep, so I've heard. Yeah. So
I've heard.
Allegedly.
No. He did it.
I don't know about all that, man. Gloria was really well made. I guess we're gonna give the Saving Private Ryan because it includes everybody else. So no diversity win on this one.
No.
Let it be known, I was for the diverse movie.
Well, there's more nationalities in Saving Private Ryan.
Not any of the good ones. All right, we have Saving Private Ryan versus We Were Soldiers.
Saving Private Ryan.
Matt, I think you just better go Saving Private Ryan.
All right, now then we have The Outpost versus Saving Private Ryan, and I will say right now I'm going for The Outpost. Not just because
I thought we'd already done that one. Did we not already do this one?
Nuh-uh. Not just because I got to meet, I got to talk to the director and stuff, and it was 4th Infantry Division, which I was a part of, steadfast and loyal. But it's a good movie.
I had a dream. I talked with Spielberg once, so that counts. I'm voting for.
I can show you the interview.
I'm not downing you. I'm just saying that I have experiences too, and I'm voting for Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, and reality is all relative these days, so why not?
All right. Well, that was a clean sweep. So right now we have the best. Let's see. The best prison movie is Brawl in Cell Block 99. The best buddy cop movie is End of Watch. The best Western, Bone Tomahawk. And the best war movie, The Outpost. Moving on.
Okay. What about the best monster flick? And it can be an animal too, as long as it's big.
Okay,
Wait,
as long as it's
how
big,
about the
it's a
best
creature flick.
horror
Okay.
movie?
No, it's too many of them.
No, I don't do horror movies
Why?
because I'm a gigantic wuss. Mad.
I mean, I don't like horror movies
Oh,
either.
and
But I can say what's the
besides
best
which,
one.
I live in Australia. My life is a horror movie.
But almost none of them take place in Australia.
Actually, that's a very good point. You think?
Have you seen the wildlife? Have you seen
It
the
doesn't
wildlife?
I've seen the Road
doesn't
movie
need-
and Razorback, but that's just two animals and they're dead.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Oh man! So that movie
best
was
creature
called.
flick, let's see.
It was called The Last Castle. It was directed by Rod Laurie, who I got to hang out with and chill. No big deal. Told me some stories. He also directed The Outpost. But no, that didn't win Best Prison Movie because Brawl in Cell Block 99 did, which was directed by Craig Z. Zoller. Now then, how about we do Best Shootout in a movie?
How many?
Trying to do things that are different.
A shootout between two people or a massacre?
Ooh, The Gray is so good. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
I actually quite liked.
Oh, I like The Grey. That was.
I
Good.
love The Gray. So fucking good.
Is that the Liam Neeson one with the wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think
that's
it was
great.
mismarketed because all the trailers ended like he's wrapping up the fucking like the bottles, you know what I mean, with his hands.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, it's Taken but with wolves, but it's not at all Taken with wolves whatsoever.
I have trivia about that. The characters die from how a human would die when the body shuts down. One freezes to death, one stops breathing because he's drowning, one goes blind. So it's all the steps.
Right, except for the people that were eaten by the wolves.
No, I don't think anyone actually got eaten.
At the very beginning, yeah, before they ever left the plane.
But
the
the survivors, the ones that are traveling.
he survived.
Yeah. What about the one who was it?
He was trying to jump across, remember? He fell.
Yeah. And he fell through the trees, and then he
and
had this
broke some shit.
hallucination, and
Because he was being
Yeah.
eaten.
yeah,
Yes, and he was being eaten. That was horrifying. But anyway.
creepy.
Still, it's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Yes, very
It
much.
was an awesome movie.
It
Very
is,
much
it's a great
so.
movie, yeah. All right. Best shootouts. Okay, we got
Okay, best
Tombstone.
shootout.
No.
Well, Tombstones has a
The
shootout
Gray
in the
was
middle.
great. Huh?
Young Guns.
Well-
Young Guns had a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good shootout in it.
Yeah, the end of Young Guns.
Should we should we qualify it like with whether it's going to be a Western military or police? Like, because I don't think, like, for me, The Heat has one of the all-time greatest shootouts in movies, and I don't think it's fair to compare that to Tombstone.
Rambo 4.
What about Star Wars? Star Wars had a really good shootout at the end of the movie.
Does that take place in space, Tommy?
No, it actually takes place on a Death Star. The Death Star is in space, but they're actually inside the Death Star. So
I mean,
how about we just go by the original?
I mean, technically, Matt.
rules.
Matt, we are all in quote unquote space.
Oh,
What
look at
if,
me. I'm Sam. Oh, I've read books. Oh.
What if the shootouts have to have gunpowder weapons?
Yeah. Okay. Like, do y'all remember the shootout in The Heat? Oh, like in Heat?
Yeah, it was mediocre.
What? Are you kidding?
Oh, let me just get my popcorn. Let's hear this.
I think Rambo 4 was best because he shoots a whole country to bits because they're commies and shit.
What about the Untouchables?
Oh, with Kevin Costner and Sean Connery?
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay.
Well, Heat. I was thinking about Point Break. My bad. Yeah, Heat has a good one.
It's great. Like the sounds on the streets, like because I think they even cut out the score. Michael Mann did this one, right? Am I correct? And by the way, Val Kilmer, his ability to reload and like his technique with the M4 is amazing. Hang on, I want to get to where he reloads.
Oh,
by the way, they're doing a bounding Overwatch. By the way, you'll be able to check it.
I just put one in the private chat that's better than this.
What?
Yes. I'm not kidding. It's insane.
What about the gunfights in Expendables?
No.
Actually, the second
that's pretty
Expendables movie
ridiculous.
has a big gunfight.
Anyway, all right. Look, dude, The Heat. By the way, if you haven't seen The Heat, holy shit, is it a great movie?
have you ever seen
I've
Last
seen
Man
Sicario,
Standing,
yes.
Matt?
Last Man Standing. Yes, with Bruce Willis. He has
Yeah.
the 245s. Yes, sir.
Miller's
Sicario.
Crossing as well.
Yep, Sam and I've seen Sicario.
Yeah,
of them.
Sicario. That's a good one. 1 and 2, they're both pretty good.
All right, let's see. This looks foreign.
No, All American. It's about Jesse James.
Which one is
Keith
this?
Carradine gets shot in the face.
Actually, Poe's got a good point. There's some pretty good gun stuff in The Matrix, the first one.
Nah. Weird. Doesn't count.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was too sci-fi.
It is too sci-fi. That's what I meant by weird. I guess I could have said nerdy. That feels a little hokey now.
Oh,
I do like
I've got
the-
one.
It's not bad.
Three
It's not bad.
Stooges.
Oh, Shot in the Frontier. Oh, that's hilarious.
Which one was that? Which one? Was it this one? Did I get the right one?
Yes, you got me again. What the hell's wrong with Three Stooges?
I think the best shootout may be too difficult.
Yeah,
See, I've got no vote. I don't usually
How about the best
watch
fight movie? Best fight movie?
Oh, fight movie.
Bloodsport.
Ooh. Well, let's say best.
What about Lionheart? The one where
I was gonna say that one. It's actually better in my opinion.
See, this one doesn't count, but I was gonna say any of the Ip Man movies, but Matt doesn't like foreign films, so.
All right, so we have Lionheart, which was good.
Rocky 4.
Dare I say Steven Seagal?
Hold that. Look, man, I grew up a huge Steven Seagal film guy, but his Bloodsport, and I don't think I wouldn't know.
It's hard to take Seagal seriously after he got knocked out by one of the stunt guys on the set. So
he shot himself too.
Yeah, did you hear that one? Where like he's like, "Go ahead, put me in your best hold. I'll get out of it." Right? And the guy puts him in. He's like, and then just shits himself. That was a good one. That was a good one. And tries to walk it off.
That's not dignified at all, is it?
Oh, you know what?
I have the.
There's no point to this category. That's it. That's the winner.
What about best of the best?
Around? No, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the Olympic karate tournament thing, right?
Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Mm-hmm. And it had I forgot his name. He's still acting now. Oh! It had the dude that did the voice for the cat in Talking Cat. Sandra, not Sandra Bullock. Oh man, from My Best Friend's Wedding.
Talking Cat. It would be James Earl Jones. He did the Lion King.
Nope. The chick from My Best Friend's Wedding.
Julia
Theory. Julia Roberts' brother.
Yeah, Eric Roberts.
Eric Roberts was in Best of the Best, and he did the voice of a talking cat that we covered on Street Smarts. I'm pretty sure he did it from the bathroom. Yeah, The Raid wins the best martial arts movie, period. That one's already done, so I don't know why we messed with that one.
I know this one. I know it's a bit funny, but you might appreciate this one. And I know it's got women in it, but what about the cheesy movie Dead or Alive?
What? Based on the video game?
A fight film.
Based on the video game?
Yeah.
Best put on bra scene ever made.
What do they do? Play volleyball the whole time?
No.
And fight each other.
Yeah, it's Dead or Alive. The volleyball is a spinoff.
It's a little bit cheesy, but funny.
I played that game, and all
Eric
we did
Roberts
was play volleyball. All we did was play volleyball. What is this? What is this, Soul Assassin? What are you talking about? Was that a martial arts movie?
Can you answer that, Soul Assassin?
All right, so the Raid wins best martial arts movie. That was a quick one. Haven't seen The Raid? Do yourself a favor. That was wait, what was it? I guess made me think of one. Best video game movie adaptation.
Ooh,
that's gonna be tricky.
Prince of Persia.
Sonic.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Stieg on this one. Go with Prince of Persia. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to rewatch that.
I don't know. The Dread movie was really good too.
This is coming from someone with zero taste who actually rather enjoyed the Assassin's Creed film, but I prefer Prince of Persia.
But then again, that was more based on the comic book.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tommy, that the Dread movie, that's based on, and the Sylvester Stallone one was better.
You're crazy. You're smoking. I want to know what you're smoking. Apparently, that's some good shit, man.
Only one of those movies had Rob Snyder in it.
Yeah,
and that was the better one.
No, you're confused.
I think I hit a nerve with everybody with that hot take. All right, so
Hitman wasn't that bad.
Which one?
First one.
The one with Justified?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I saw that one. That one's okay. I never saw the second one.
Second one wasn't that bad either. It was just another bald guy though.
You also
You know,
had that nerd one with the trolls or goblins or whatever they're called. It had Ragnarok from the Vikings in it.
You mean
He's Australian.
Warcraft?
Yeah, that's it. That's the nerd thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
was
one.
crap.
Warcraft was not a good movie. And
No,
don't get me wrong, like visually it was a stunning movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You're
it was
talking about the
beautiful.
story was absolute trash.
Yeah,
Rushed.
agreed.
Oh, hell.
What's that dude's name? The Australian guy. That
Travis
was in the movie.
Fimmel.
Yeah, I like him a lot, dude. He's cool,
Yeah.
man. Have you ever seen him in interviews? Like he's like wearing
Yeah.
2 different shoes and shit.
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, mate. Like I just go, yeah, like I couldn't find
I
the
gotta figure out
sea.
where he's from.
Australia, I guess.
Yeah, but where specifically?
Lemons in
No.
the chat says Postal the movie.
Brisbane.
by
Never saw it.
Uwe Boll. It's fun. It has a German guy trying to get out of a caravan thing, but the chick he's banging is too fat, so he can't get her through the door, and there's a bomb ticking. So he just goes 9.
Okay, no surprise. He's from Victoria and he was raised on a dairy farm. That is no surprise at all. But anyway.
Was he a cow catcher? Was he a cow catcher?
Yeah, it would have been.
Well, I mean, come on. He was raised on a dairy farm, so it's no surprise he's one teat short of another.
Yeah. By the way, you know what a cow catcher is in Australia?
No.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. So what they used to do, I don't know if they still do. So you would grab a cow's tail and like wrap it around your hand or whatever, and then when it would go left, you'd go right, left, right, and then it would fall over, and then you would tie it up.
And how do you stop? How do you stop yourself from being kicked the shit out of?
I don't know. They're Australian.
Yeah, you're not supposed to kick down.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You know, Rampage was okay, but I mean, I
Looking
didn't.
at Rampage?
I didn't
mean-
think it was that good.
Okay, which Rampage are we talking about? Because I know
Jackson?
more than one.
Rock.
With the Rock.
Oh, that one. Oh, that is that the
I
one
don't
with the
remember
gorilla?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that
Oh,
was
it wasn't that bad.
That was shit. I hated that. It was.
It took
awful.
me by surprise at the beginning with all the blood. I'm like, oh my god, like what are we doing here? Yeah. By the way, like that's a qualifier in of itself. Is like, yeah, it's good for UA Bully.
You know
movie.
what? He's done some good ones that aren't based on video games. He has one called Dorfer, which is about a massacre in Africa. Actually, good movie.
Mm. How you spell his name? UWE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's see what movies this
Ball,
guy's made.
B-O-double-L.
he's done Blood Rain. That wasn't good.
Oh
my
god, we watched that the
God,
other day. God, that
Ooh.
was trash.
And the Name of the King. Look at that one.
Yeah,
Oh god, we watched Blood Rain the other day. That was some shit. Ben Kingsley absolutely phoned in the whole friggin' movie. That was
No,
absolutely
not him.
That was
Yeah.
rotten. My
You know,
god.
this would have been a lot easier if you would have said the worst adaptations of a video game. Because you could have put
Yes,
Street
yes,
Fighter
true,
with Claude
true.
Van Damme right up there.
Hey, watch yourself. Street Fighter was awesome.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me, man.
No, I'm not.
You're on crack.
No. Listen.
Actually,
look.
while we're talking about game adaptations, what about does anyone have any opinions about the new Mortal Kombat?
I hated it.
It looks fine.
you know what?
Hey, well,
Technically, Rogue One, because that's ripped off from the Dark Forces game.
Mm.
Hmm.
Jan Ors. They didn't even bother hiding it.
All right, watch this scene, and then tell me that it was not one of the best.
was 20 years ago. You hadn't promoted yourself to general yet. You were just a pet drug
Oh
lord.
look, it's Ming Na Wen.
You and
Yeah,
your murderers gathered your small
I like Ming
I
Na
like
Wen.
I like Ming Na Wen.
order for food, weapons,
I hate her because Disney.
slave labor.
Oh yeah, there is that.
I think that's a little harsh.
My father was the village
I'm from
magistrate.
Norway. I'm supposed to be harsh.
A simple man with a simple code, justice. He gathered the few people that he could to stand against you. You and your bullies were driven back by farmers with pitchforks. My father saved his village at the cost of his own life. You had him shot as you ran away. A hero at 1,000 paces.
I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village
Oh look, it's what's his name is
day of your life.
Gomez Adams.
But for me, it was Tuesday.
Bum, 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 bum. How great is that? Even though I don't know which one of them ruined it, but how great is that? Like to you, the day bison, like visited your village or whatever was like the most important day of your life. To me, it was fucking Tuesday.
I tell you what, Mads, this is my total thought on that movie.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say on that.
And I'm going to kick his ass so hard that the next bison want to be. Come on, man.
Terrible.
I think you better lay off the vodka, Mad. Honestly.
Oh my goodness, whatever, dude. Sonic wins.
I'll tell you what, crack kills the brain cells, son.
Is it just movies we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Castlevania is a good adaptation.
Is that a movie?
Series.
Morning.
But it's very good.
Nope. Sonic wins. Okay.
So
has anybody ever seen? I've not watched it yet because I've never heard anything good about the Assassin's Creed one.
No.
Look,
couldn't make it 15 minutes.
It's critically panned, and the historical narrative is woefully underdeveloped. But all in all, it's just aggressively mediocre.
Aggressively mediocre.
I like that statement.
That's a good.
But like all in all, like you can still derive some kind of enjoyment from it. It's okay. It's just okay. Inoffensive. It's okay.
Well, but the thing is with Assassin's Creed in particular, the whole appeal of Assassin's Creed is meant to be its historical narrative. But the people writing the film put too much emphasis in the present day narrative.
Yeah, which was a little dull, if you ask me. But
how many women were in it?
Probably about 3
that I know of.
Did they have big roles?
No.
I mean, Marion Cotillard, she was really good. Charlotte Rampling and the chick who doesn't speak. So.
Oh, I like that.
The one who allegedly was the descendant of Shao Jun.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Michael Fassbender's partner. But anyway, not important. Anyway.
Oh well.
All right, last category for tonight, guys. We're gonna do the best sports movie.
Oh God, I hope nobody says Rudy. I hate that freaking movie.
All right. Well, Any Given Sunday is gonna be on that list.
The only one that Sam and I have either seen is just Invictus.
Anyway,
what about Dodgeball?
Oh, we didn't count Dodgeball. Let's see. Got Miracle. Remember the Titans.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Titans is pretty good. Yeah.
Oh God, what was the one with the guys doing the luge?
Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
Oh yeah, Cool Runnings. Yeah.
Cool Runnings.
Cool Running. Yep.
What's the topic now?
Eddie the
Sports
Eagle.
movie.
Sports movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Moneyball.
I have a good one. Thrashing.
Okay. Looks like Steve's not going to take it serious.
Yeah, it's a
I agree
skateboard.
with
Josh
Cool
Brolin.
Runnings is up there.
What about The Blind Side?
Yeah, okay, we'll put that there. Major League.
I know it stars a woman, but
Wait, what is it? Say it again.
The Blind Side.
But it is football. No, we'll skip it. Friday Night Lights.
What about the Bad News Bears?
Oh, I like that one a lot. Wait, you're not talking remake, are you?
No, I'm talking about the original.
Okay, even though the remake was fine, it was fine. It just wasn't the Bad News Bears.
Oh, hang on, Warrior. That's supposed to be a really good film.
All right, are we gonna put that under?
I've heard good things about it. I haven't
fighting.
seen it.
I feel like that's more of a fighting movie, and it is really good.
I have
heard good
the,
things
How
about
about
I have the
Tooth
winner.
Fairy?
The replacements.
Nick, you're gonna get banned again. You know that, right?
Oh,
I didn't even hear him, so that's good.
Fantasy, but it's with The Rock, the Tooth Fairy.
The Sandlot.
What
Steve,
about,
what's your winner?
Dodgeball.
We already brought that one up. It lost
Oh,
immediately.
well, shit.
Oh, what was the one with I know it's probably already
Ooh.
disqualified. The one with the women.
Oh no, God no! If you bring up A League of Their Own,
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot of sports movies off the top of my head.
What about Rocky?
that's a fighting. I would say that's a fighting movie more than.
Oh God,
Is it about boxing specifically? I mean, or is it?
What was the
Is
one
it
with
act-
the wrestler? The wrestler where he was like trying to go out one last time.
Not the wrestler.
Yeah, but
That's
that was
also a
like-
Was
movie.
it the wrestler? Was it called the wrestler?
Yeah, with what's his name with the weird face
Nick Nolte?
No,
No.
it wasn't Nick Nolte.
No,
Mickey
it's,
Rourke
from
what's his
Iron Man
name?
Oh,
2.
Mickey
Yeah,
Rourke.
Rourke.
Shit,
Rourke.
sorry.
Yeah,
Mickey
Steve
Rourke.
said
Mickey
it,
Rourke.
Rourke.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke. That's the one.
I
Sorry, I got
thought you were
confused.
saying Foxcatcher at first.
What about Mean Machine? Soccer
repl-
and it's Soccer in Jail with Jason Statham and
Okay,
Vinny
well,
Jones.
I don't even know where to begin. 1, soccer. 2, foreign. Like the Replacements, the Sandlot. See, I kind of want to add in.
Space Jam 2.
Ugh.
They don't have a
What's
second
that?
one.
All right, hey, all right. How about this one? Most of it dealt with sports technically because he was on a basketball team, Teen Wolf.
Sci-fi.
Coach Carter.
You're just looking them up. I know you.
What about
I'm
the
not
Hunger
actually.
Games?
I'm just sitting here near my desk.
Bend it like Beckham.
Over the Top. Arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
I don't
yeah.
know if that. I don't know if that one counts. So apparently, I'm the only guy
Nacho
watching
Libre.
sports movies. So I'm gonna have it down between
Okay,
Varsity Blues.
does wrestling count?
Ooh, Invincible with Maki Mock. That's good, huh?
Does wrestling count?
You mean like Foxcatcher or like the wrestler?
Does a
'Cause if-
movie about wrestling count? Yes or no?
If you bring up Ready to Rumble, you may have a argument.
Brokeback Mountain.
No,
is the
because
wrestler.
I really enjoyed fighting with my family. I thought that was a good film.
Shaolin Soccer. I mean, they shoot so hard that goalie catches fire.
Okay, 1 is stars a woman. 2 is about soccer. 3 is sci-fi magic bullshit.
I got 2 Mads. I don't know why I didn't think of these sooner. Slapshot and The Goon.
Ooh, I like Goon. I like the Goon and the Goon too. I like both of those. But they're Canadian, so no.
Karate Kid.
Not sports.
Actually, Slapshot wasn't.
Yeah, Slapshot wasn't. Yeah, and I put Miracle down here too.
What about A Knight's Tale? It's medieval sports, but still.
So
No,
we're gonna move on from this category
no.
because people are not taking it serious with their soccer and their Knight's Tale, which are both as like on the same level of ridiculousness.
They were jousting and they were being kingly.
Right, which is as credible
Knight's
as
Tale.
soccer.
Crap, Steve.
By the way, I love Ted Lasso. Such a good fucking show. So right now it's between Varsity Blues, Any Given Sunday.
You need to have thrashing in there, though. It's got Josh Brolin on a skateboard. Come on.
Friday Night Lights, and Moneyball. Fuck it, we're going Moneyball. Moving on. I had another category just in case this happened. Best boxing / MMA / karate tournament.
MMA
style.
doesn't count though. MMA is just about grinding the penis against the other one's leg while you choke them.
Choke 'em
Rollerball. Come on. No, you're right, Kenjet. Doing soccer is not sci-fi. It's gross. I mean, it's just dumb. The sci-fi part of Shilong soccer was the part where like they do magic kicks. That was the sci-fi part. Actually, I guess it's not even sci-fi. It's just magic.
It makes it fantasy, actually.
Yeah.
So what are you saying now, Mads?
We're doing best boxing / MMA / karate tournament.
How about kickboxer?
Oh,
the first one.
But that was an unregulated fight though between Jean-Claude Van Damme and the other guy.
No, that was actually a legitimate in-ring fight.
No, because it took place underground with the
Mountains of Elysium's got one. Raging Bull, that's the one that pops to mind.
I don't know, man. I liked what was the one with Maki Mock? He played fucking Wad. It was from Boston. Him and his brother.
The
fighter.
Well, best of the best. It's in the title.
It's the best.
It's self-explanatory.
Karate Kid. Yeah. Warrior. Let's see here. Oh wait, Fever Pitch. Dang it! I should have put that one in.
Hurricane.
I don't know if that. I mean, come on, dude. Most of it's about him being, locked up by hate, but love busted him out.
Oh shit! What was the one with the guy? He was just about washed up in his career, and they were telling him if he took one more good shot to the head, that he'd be done. He was like,
"Oh,
you know which one I'm talking about?
Was it Cinderella Man with
Cinderella Man? Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that was good too. A little long though, and you can feel it. You know what I mean?
Oh, Grudge match with Stallone and De Niro.
Dude, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was actually a pretty fun movie. Doesn't beat the fighter. Let's see. Rocky 3?
With Lundgren.
Rocky 3's got Mr. T in it. You better not diss that one. He sends emails, I hear.
Oh, was that? Yeah, all right. 4 was with Lundgren, right?
Yes, that was for you.
Damn Swede, so it doesn't count. I'm putting in my veto.
That's Dr. Swede to you.
Which is Monkey to everyone else.
Well, 5 was even worse because it had that washed up Tommy Gunn in it.
Yeah. Oh, what about what was it? The Great White Hype? Was that what it's called?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Was that Woody Harrelson and
No,
not Woody Harrelson. And Banderas was in that.
No. That was Play It to the Bone with Antonio Banderas and Woody Harrelson.
Okay.
It was very gay too. If you see it, you'll know why that's appropriate. No, the one I'm thinking about, the Great White Hype, was with Samuel L. Jackson.
He was an Irish guy,
but he wasn't Irish. But they just called him Irish.
They were playing him off as he was Irish. Yeah, and he
Peter
got
Berg.
knocked out in like a couple seconds or something.
Yeah, Peter Berg, Damon Wayans, Samuel L. Jackson. Life Finds a Way. That guy, Malcolm Black from Jurassic Park.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yep. Yeah, he was in it. Yeah, that's a really funny movie. That's really good.
I don't think
Rocky
Real
4
Steel
better than
would
Rocky
count.
3.
I don't think Real Steel would count because it's too fantasy.
It's too sci-fi, yeah.
I like the soundtrack better for Rocky 4.
Rocky 4 is a Christmas movie.
Oh, it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So the best boxing / MMA / karate tournament is down to the fighter and
Best of the best.
Karate Kid. Sorry, not enough people have seen Best of the Best, and I tried to rewatch it.
Well, that's their problem for having bad taste.
I tried to rewatch it. Oh boy.
Why?
I have to really.
I watch it once a year.
Myself to doing.
Well,
Here Comes
karate.
the Boom is. Here Comes the Boom is not bad. No, robots don't count. Even though I think it made me cry.
Raging
American
Bull. Holy shit.
Samurai.
I got Raging Bull, yeah.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
No, it was too how do you say too artsy? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I had to write a essay on it when I was at uni.
Yeah.
It was boring.
Here Comes the Boom is actually not that bad. It does not.
I like that.
Like, it can't be on this list, but it's better than what people think. All right, so we got the fighter with fucking Maki Mock and Kristen Bell. What's her name? The redhead from fucking the Arrival. What's the fucking
Amy
name?
Adams.
Amy Adams, yeah. That was a pretty fucking good movie.
Nah, it's Karate Kid because Miyagi's in it, and we got Cobra Kai later on as a result.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna put my vote in for Karate Kid.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
fighter?
me too.
Have y'all seen the fighter?
No.
So your votes don't count.
But we've seen Karate Kid.
Have you seen the fighter?
No.
Have you seen it? Even a trailer for it?
No.
I thought it was mediocre.
What?
Yeah, because
I don't know about all that, man.
best of the best is way better.
Oof, I don't know about all that.
It has Darth Vader in it. Come on.
Oh, Southpaw too. That made me cry too. Sports movies always get me.
Over the top, though. I mean, it's an official sporting event.
All right, fighter wins. The fighter wins. You also see more movies.
You know what's another good one? Any Which Way But Loose. It's Clint Eastwood and an orangutan
Best
driving around.
live action animal movie.
Jaws.
I don't know if that one. I don't know.
I
if
don't
that
think
one
Jaws counts because Jaws was mechanical.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
Well, so would most of the animals.
What?
Well,
No.
what about The Ghost and the Darkness?
Oh, I love that one. That's a good
All
one.
right.
Good.
Those
Cujo.
are real lions, too.
Cujo was a real dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 101 Dalmatians, the live action one.
And you're gonna go in the back.
Why?
Oh, we're sitting there. The Ghost in the Darkness, Cujo. I'm gonna go. Oh, mate, I'm gonna go with the 101 Dalmatians. Yeah,
What about Babe? You know, the pig?
did a pretty good on that one. Babe.
Oh, come
Why do you
on. He
have
doesn't
him
get
in the back
he
and
doesn't
saying
get
that?
bounced for that one.
No,
You're not
Babe,
gonna
man,
dunk
that
into
thing
that
will
one?
make you cry. Yeah, that's a good one.
What about Dunstan?
You did good, Pig.
Johnson?
You did good.
Gorillas
That's
in
a
the
good one,
Mist.
actually.
Someone suggested that in the chat. Gorillas in the Mist. Sigourney Weaver.
I don't know. What's the one where what's her name gets like scarred from the tigers that they lived with? She was an actress, pretty famous actress, and her parents had like these fucking tigers in this house. Whatever. The Shining.
There's no
Sci-fi?
animals in that.
Yeah.
Oh, Canine. Turner and Hooch.
Okay. Turner and Hooch. Yeah.
Marlin me. I'm just saying shit with animals.
What about Man's Best Friend? Remember that one, the Cujo like remake?
Yeah.
Where-
Oh, that was terrible.
Where they like added in like no, Cujo wasn't scary enough. Let's add in like he has the DNA of Jaguar and Python and I forgot what else bullshit that they added to this thing.
Well, Snakes on the Plane had a few real snakes.
Oh, snakes on a plane. Okay.
Anaconda.
That one wasn't real.
No, that one wasn't real.
That was a leather sock.
So are you just including any movies with animals in it, or does it
Yeah.
Or does
based
the
on
animal have to be real?
Because
no.
you can go back. You can go back
Like,
to something
an
Steve
actual
said earlier
animal.
with Clint Eastwood. Any which way you can, any which way but loose, because there was a
Um,
real orangutan in it.
Deep Blue
Yeah,
Sea.
that wouldn't be on the list. Deep Blue Sea.
That's more sci-fi.
Those are CGI, but they did eat a damn Swede though, so I'm happy with them.
And they almost killed everyone too. Like when that water drops, that wasn't them running, acting.
Yeah.
That was them running for their fucking lives.
Or Jacqueline McKenzie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Gremlins.
What?
Well, there was a dog in it.
Red Dog.
Best friend. Wait, Pigman's best friend? What? What is this?
Homeward Bound.
Oh, where the red fern grows. Yeah.
Oh,
Pet Cemetery?
what about Cat's Eye with Stephen King?
Yeah.
Wait, what's one? Where's the one where they're cat people? What is that one called?
Just cat.
Get the bad guy. Get the bad guy with the cat, and the cat would. He was a partner. Cop. No. It was a Stephen King movie. Sleepwalkers, was that it?
Yeah, that's Sleepwalkers. Yep. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Cat's Eye was the one that was actually done from the perspective of the cat, following a whole bunch of small stories.
Okay.
Oh, I have a really good one. Black Sheep. It's about the sheep kill people.
No, isn't that with Chris Farley?
No.
I'm pretty sure Black Sheep is a Chris Farley movie.
No, it's a horror movie thing. The sheep start eating people. Flock of sheep.
All right, The Ghost of the Darkness wins best live action animal movie.
What about Flipper?
What?
It was a while ago.
What was?
Free Willy.
You know what? The orca from Free Willy died near where I live in Norway.
Oh man, what about the movie Orca? Remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, when they raised,
I like that one.
They raised the orca and the baby of it like falls out of his fucking whale vagina.
Yeah, and the dad's pissed or whatever.
What's up, brother? You missed some great things here.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus, okay. I mean, we could also go with like Suburban Sasquatch. Like, come on. That's what we're watching.
Now you're breaking rules.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Okay, well, we mentioned it earlier, but what about Rogue?
Rogue.
Yeah.
I mean,
awesome crocodile movie.
Mm-hmm.
With the mediocre guy from the Avatar movie.
No, you know what was a good crocodile movie or alligator movie? The one where they're in like New Orleans or whatever, and it's flooding, kind of like what's happening now.
Crawl.
Yeah, Crawl.
Yeah, that was really good.
Pretty good.
Yes,
I like that.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
You know what? The first Lake Placid wasn't bad, but the reboots after that were horrendously bad. Like if you watch the sequels, rather not reboots, but the sequel, you watch some of the sequels. That first one looks great.
Oh yeah, maybe in comparison, yeah.
The Shallows.
Yes,
I like the Shallows. The Shallows is really good.
I guess real quick, I do need to qualify. Yes, I know Crawl had a woman in it, but I pretended that she had a penis the whole time. All right, so
you might want to psychoanalyze that, Matt. It looks like there might be something in that.
There's an important one though. The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because they used live birds. So the actors freaked out. He was tossing angry birds at her to make her scream, and he filmed it.
Ow. Oh.
You all right? You got that jaw thing under the here. Under
yeah. Like a cramp or whatever.
Yep. They're terrible.
Yeah, right. Like I've never met anybody else that suffered from this illness.
You want a bad Sasquatch movie, Mad? So there was one that it had Elliot in it.
Elliot.
Damn, what the hell's his name? The same guy that was in Gettysburg and he was in
Elliot
Roadhouse. Sam Elliott. So he did this movie called The Man Who Assassinated Hitler and
I've
Killed
seen
the
it.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, I've seen it. I was not expecting the Bigfoot to look like that. It was like, oh, like what the fuck?
I bet you weren't expecting the end too when the Bigfoot lost his lunch.
Man, it was a good movie if it wasn't so slow. It was a drag. It felt like you felt every minute of it. By the way, so this is what we're watching on Street Smarts. We're gonna finish it on Saturday. This is Yeticast in his first movie. He is doing brown fur, but don't let that. It was okay back then. get it because Yetis are white and this is brown, so he's doing brown for like black.
Dave!
Holy shit, it's deadly.
Oh, it's so good, man. We're having a lot of fun. It gets better than that.
That shouldn't be possible.
Oh, man, that thing hurt. I hate those things. Anyway, that's been 2 hours, guys. I think we're about to wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
So just to go over everything, let's see. The best prison movie was started this whole long conversation I did not plan. Ended up being a tie between Ernest Goes to Jail and Brawl in Cell Block 99, which were directed by.
I suggested both of them.
Brawl in Cell Block 99 being directed by Craig Z. Zoller, who I'm a big fan of. Best buddy cop movie, Best buddy cop movie was End of Watch. Best Western. Did we ever get a Best Western? I don't think we could ever come up with one.
Tombstone.
Was it Tombstone?
Yeah.
Did we just end on Tombstone? Maybe.
Well.
No, Bone Tomahawk. Sorry, the Best Western was Bone Tomahawk, directed by Craig Z. Zoller. That's right. Best war movie, which was unanimous, was The Outpost. Best martial arts movie, and also unanimous, was The Raid. Best video game movie adaptation, Sonic. Best sports movie was Any Given Sunday, tied with Moneyball. Best boxing, MMA, karate tournament style movie, The Fighter with Maki Mak. Best live action animal movie, The Ghost in the Darkness. Next time, we'll do best Stephen King movie.
Okay.
I don't know why people are trying to disagree.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
no, like in the chat, like that's not how this works. You should have been
to
here
their
for the
wrong
voting.
opinions.
Should have been here for the voting. The voting has taken place. Now you're just naming movies.
Well, we didn't pick an animal one. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, but we didn't
Ghost in the
put Jaws.
Darkness?
We didn't put Jaws on the list.
Well, yeah, because that's a mechanical shark.
The Ghost in the Darkness is the best one.
Yeah, that's what we went with. Oh, wait. Have you been here the whole time?
I believe so. Yeah, he was.
Actually, I think so. Yeah. I wasn't just wrong. Apparently, we all were. It was a vote. It was unanimous. Like, I don't know what to. Has it fit? I mean, Russia's still around. That's still a thing. So it hasn't been that bad for them, right?
Yeah. I mean, they don't have a Biden.
There you go.
Case closed. Steve nailed it.
Thanks everybody for being here. Real quick, make sure that you subscribe to Sam and Nick. I will drop their link.
Yeah, we're one away from 90, guys. Let's keep it going.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Do me a favor, Tommy. Write down all. Oh, see, I did Nick and Sam. That's why I didn't come up as easy. Write down everybody that's in the chat right now, and then we're gonna make sure that everyone is subscribed. So if you're not subscribed to this channel within the next 20 minutes, you will be banned from life. So, so make sure that you subscribe to that channel. I'm serious. You'll be banned.
If you don't give a sub, we don't give you air.
Yep. in a non-lethal way, though. Let's be clear.
If
you're not sub to those guys, it means you love Biden.
Oh,
yeah.
In that day. Well,
yeah.
no.
If you don't sub to these two guys, I'm going to kick a kitten, and it's going to be your fault.
He'll do it too. I've seen him.
Yeah. I kick kittens like it's nothing.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They're not heavy at all.
He buys kittens to kick.
Yeah, it's an animal store, nearby.
He had to take out a loan to buy more kittens to kick.
Yeah, I did a GoFundMe. He said it was for my
health. Not go well.
Yeah, I got $60. Kittens.
Let me tell you, it doesn't stop with kicking with Steve. He is very fond of firecrackers being shoved.
Yeah.
No, Tommy, do you have anything
Basically, you kick the
related?
kitten until it falls asleep, and then you just stuff a firecracker in it and blow it up.
So many questions. Oh shit! Listen, they're not falling asleep. You're not like it's not like rocking them with your foot to sleep. Like
no, I kick them so they fall asleep fast.
That's not how falling asleep works. You know what, Tommy? If you have anything, I'm sorry he ruined it for you. You're not gonna be able to.
No, it's all good. No, we're having fun. I love it. At Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we have retro discussions going old school, where we like to talk about all those old things that we love from the past. Hopefully, Matt, I'll finally get you on it. You know.
Oh yeah, I had so much fun the last time I was on there. I think it was quite a while ago though.
That was over a year ago. That was before my father passed. Matter of fact, my father passed away just a few days ago, according to the police report. I didn't find out about it until like September, like the 6th or something like that.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm closing in on the full year since when I first found out. So that episode that you were on was before then, so it was a year ago.
Well, I will be back Monday
because of that.
Yeah, but you're back now. Hopefully, I can put your link out there. Make sure, because I am subscribed to you. And the guinea pig. Oh, that's big, not pig. Pig collective. There we go. Did I press the wrong button? Hey, I am subscribed, by the way. I wasn't just lying. And
it's surprising the way YouTube likes taking away subs. I still keep hearing about it. I mean, that's why I've done a couple live streams talking about it.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a lot longer than most people realize. And people are just starting to see it now, but it's been going on for over a year and a half.
I think what they do with my channel is they keep people from subscribing, because like I've been on channels like that Gary guy was on a stream with me once, and he had like, and that Scott was like, oh man, I got like 60 new subs, and I got 2. I think, yeah, because it's not me. I am way too adorable and charming not to have people want to subscribe to my channel. So it has to be Mama Susan. That's the only logical explanation to why I'm not getting more subs.
Just for the record, though, if the cat's a bit bigger, yeah, it's too quiet.
Listen now,
bye, everybody.
This is Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy?
Hey, Law Dog. Law don't go around here. And I say, Law Doggy. Law don't go around here.
I want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.